Hey everyone and welcome back to the sports section. So another preseason game gone and another weird performance. We started the preseason with a draw against Wrexham. Let's be honest, not a very good game. It was the first preseason game, so okay, we'll give them that. Then a disaster class against Celtic. We can say, well, we've said Celtic was the last preseason game, so they were more prepared. Okay, we can give them that, although silly mistakes have cost us goals. Fine. Now, Club America. Club America, suddenly the sentiment has switched. Suddenly, ooh, Chelsea are back because we won that game comfortably. Like I said in the previous video, no, don't cheer so quickly because we are still Chelsea, right? We have to win these types of games. I also said we're playing City, Real Madrid, and of course we also have that Inter game at Stamford Bridge. The level goes up. What happened today? We lost 4-2 against Manchester City. Let's be honest, C team. Not A team, not even B team, C team. We played with a very, very strong team. Let's not lie to ourselves. Overall, remove the score, right? Remove the 4 goals that we conceded. We're going to analyze some of those in just a second, but remove that. These are the stats. 10 shots for City, 12 shots for Chelsea, 7 on target for City, 4 for Chelsea. We have more possession, we have more passes, better pass accuracy as well. So yes, overall, we performed well. We performed okay. But like I said, this is not against Man City that you will play in the Premier League with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Julian Alvarez if he still plays there, Rodri, Akanji, Ederson if he plays there, Walker, etc., Bernardo Silva. No, this is again Manchester City C team. So don't get too excited. Now, that said, again, 4 goals, 4 silly goals. Let's be honest, right? Minute 4, penalty, Haaland, let's be honest, I think he dived. Very, very weak penalty. Then, just like that, we switched off. Silly mistake, they score another goal, 2-0, morale is down. And it basically starts from here, right? Reece James has the ball, sees the pass for Caicedo. Should be an easy pass, right? Passes the ball. Caicedo wants to redirect that ball to either, I believe it was for Sanchez, or if he has eyes at the back of his head, it's for Levi Colwill. But probably for Sanchez, who can then play it for Levi Colwill, and then we open up the other side of the pitch. Okay, could work out correctly, right? But you just conceded a goal. It's the 4th minute. Why try these types of things? Why? I'm not even blaming Reece James here because Reece, okay, he sees that passing line, he makes the pass, fine. But Caicedo, if you are going to do this, you have to know very well that Haaland can intercept if you screw up your pass, or I believe this is Oscar Bob right behind him. He will pressure you to do something that, well, let's face it, you don't want to do. So yeah, again, silly mistake. And even here, let's go back to Reece James. He can pass it back to Sanchez and we start again. That's the thing. That's also the thing that Jose Mourinho has talked about for years and years. The moments after scoring and the moment after conceding, but definitely after scoring as well. Here we conceded a goal, but after you score a goal, there is a moment, a minute or two, where you have to be extremely concentrated. Because if you're still in your euphoric state, that's where you concede a silly goal, and the goal you just scored a minute or two ago is worth 0. And the same can be applied here. You just conceded a goal, try and calm down the game for a minute or two. Because if you don't do that, then, like it has happened right here twice during the game, you concede another one very, very quickly. I hope that these mistakes only stay in preseason, and when the league starts, not so long from now, by the way, we get those things sorted. Of course, still some first-team players that will join us. Not that many, especially not if we are selling Conor Gallagher in the end, because apparently it's completely normal to banish him from the first team. Like, what the fuck are we even doing here? But okay. Anyways, talking a bit about the player, I was actually hoping Madueke would play much longer. When he came on, he could have scored a goal, but I don't know. I just like the guy. I like the way he plays. I like the way he chooses when to run, when not to run. He comes from Barcelona. Let's be honest, their training there is quite good. I don't think the football IQ is quite low. With some of our players, the football IQ is quite low, such as the guy on the right, Madueke. Let's be honest, as much as we would like him to succeed at Chelsea, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Madueke came on, was way more threatening than Madueke. Of course, yeah, Madueke played on the right, usually plays on the left. Okay, but even when he plays on the left, it's not like he does miracles, right? So, yeah, there's that. Caicedo, first game back, so I'm not going to criticize him much more. Enzo could have scored an easy goal, didn't. Again, fitness, coming back, etc., etc. It's fine. Romeo Lavia had some good moments, but overall his game was a bit less, let's say, than the previous one. Still, very, very good performance. I fully expect him to be a starter when the Premier League starts. Great player for us. Hopefully he stays fit. And Nkunku, good one as well. Sterling, again, Sterling, I do believe that we're going to see the same Sterling as at the start of last season. Started very, very well. Hopefully this time he can actually carry it on throughout the whole season. By the way, with regards to the left winger issue, Nicolas Jackson at Villarreal started off left, right? Wide. So if we get someone like Osimhen, which again, I don't think we will, but if we do, maybe that fixes the problem, right? You start Jackson on the left, which he has done a very, very good job for us last season. I'm not saying he shouldn't play as a striker, but if we need someone, we can put him on the left. He can do very, very good job there. And we get Osimhen in the middle, as a striker. Then you've got Palmer, Madueke on the right and in the center. I think that could work. Anyways, going back to the game, the third goal, I believe, or the fourth goal, I believe it's the fourth goal, the one just after Oscar Bob, so yeah, the fourth one, is again, silly mistakes. It's this one right here, right? They just scored a goal, and you again make some silly passes. This time, I believe it's Gusto that lost the ball right here. But Gusto, if you watch the clip, maybe I'll put it on the screen, but I'm afraid that I might get a copyright strike or whatever, but maybe I'll put it on the screen. You can see him freeze for about 2-3 seconds or so. You might say, oh, 2-3 seconds is not that important. Yes, it is. You don't freeze for 2-3 seconds. You can track back, whether it's here or whether you want to foul this player and completely ruin the attack. That's fine. No, but you freeze here, which allows them to suddenly create that goal. Here you got Tosin and Levi Colwill, pretty far one from each other, which you know very well that Haaland will take in that space. And this is exactly what happens. I don't know who that player right here is, but he sees Haaland, he sees plenty of space here. Okay, let me pass the ball here, and it's an easy goal. So again, if you don't freeze for 2 or 3 seconds, you can either be here or you can already be here as well. And by the way, Levi Colwill's reaction is also very, very slow. This is already 2-3 seconds after Gusto has lost the ball. Why is he walking? Why is he walking? If I'm him, I'm sprinting here to be closer to Tosin. No, the moment before Haaland gets the ball, that's still way too far. He's now tracking back behind Tosin, which again, not good, too late, easy goal, silly mistake. Make silly mistakes, win silly prizes. So yeah, going back to what I said at the start, it's a preseason game, fine. It's against Man City, okay, they might have played in the same system longer than us, but then again, this is Manchester City, C team with lots of youngsters who I highly doubt have played many games together. Yes, okay, they might have trained together, they might have the same philosophy in training in the academy, but they are playing against Chelsea, a supposedly better team than those youngsters, right? Or maybe we're just saying that Chelsea's A, B team, well, let's face it, Chelsea's A team is not better than Manchester City youngsters. That would be sad. But yeah, I mean, the next game is against Real Madrid. I don't think it gets any easier from here. And even Inter Milan at home, Stamford Bridge, is not easy at all. Inter Milan is again a team that has been playing together for a while, has some mature, experienced players. Yes, it's at home. Yes, maybe we're going to see Cole Palmer. Maybe we're going to see Kukurea as well. Maybe the silly mistakes don't exist anymore. But yeah, I don't believe in Santa Claus either. So there is that. So yeah, disappointing. Yes, disappointed. For sure disappointed because I thought we would be doing a bit better by now. Yeah, new coach, new system, la 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 la. Okay, fine. But how much longer are we going to use that excuse? Because I can assure you that if we continue like this, even in the Premier League, we're going to see these mistakes. And in the Premier League, there are always 3 points to be won or 3 points to be lost. And let's be honest, I can already feel and smell the dumb comments on social media. Oh, Maresca out, this guy out, he sucks, he should be sold, should have never been bought, blah, blah, blah. From the people that are saying right now, oh, it's fine, it's the system is fine, give them time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you want to play like this? No problem. I'll see you in a couple of months when you're crying with your Kleenex and you're saying, oh, we should have done this, we should have done that. Okay, I'm realistic here. I know what I'm seeing. I'm not blind. Hopefully we do get better because we have quality players. It's just silly mistakes, and those silly mistakes shouldn't really exist, especially not at this level. So that's about it for me in this video. Do share your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. If you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.